shit talker play. Now, these are nanobots. You see, I want to show you how tiny it can be. Because someone told me that you cannot take anything that's tiny. See? And put things to. Why do you think the Asian people do this shit? It is the Asian people that do this. Look at the eyes. They can see and put tiny shit there. That's why their eyes are so little like that. See, my eyes are not like that, you know. My eyes kind of round out a little bit. And look what they has first. Breaking news. The Israel lie. Did you know they are a lie? See the L-I? So they are lying in more than one way. Because Israel, they are saying Israel, the people in the land of Israel, the non-melanated, you know, Esau. But also the family of lie. The family of lie, they are some form of like Asians or something. I think they are Chinese. That they go into the group of Asian, you know, like I would go into the group of black, you know. They do this. How do I know they do this? Because when I was going to school, and I wanted to use the wonder all the time. Why did they always stop me from going to school, you know? So when I was going to school, for one thing, I do not get a grant. As long as you remain a C, the school will pay for you to go. So I don't sign up for grants and all that kind of shit, you know, don't need it. So they would always stop me though. But anyway, I met a lot of Asians, mostly Chinese. They were going to school too, and they were going to take up like English, you know. And they said they were here, the husbands were here, they were making bombs for America. And they met about 6 Asians altogether. And I think it was 3 of them who told me this, you know. And I would talk to them sometime at lunch. And I guess they didn't want me to know what was going on. So, you know, stupid shit happened and I was not able to go to school anymore. Although I was above a C average. Okay. So now anyway. Now, we're talking about the Jews. And we are talking about, I guess, of L.I., the family of L.I. is China. Then there's your CIA, because there's CIA right there. It is a special secret, you see. So it is a CIA secret. But now you must see. See? S-E-E, it is a secret. They are doing a service, so they think. But they are so ice, cold-blooded at it. There's your TM. I actually do not know what it means, what they are saying with the TM. But to me, it has something to do with mind control because it is targeted individual, military, and that's what I see. And there's the money, so they have, and there's the caveman, United States. See, I read so different. Sometimes it's hard for me to read straight because I read it different. And here is installed. So they installed this in who? In all. General F1 racer in all races. There's your general. You know the attorney general is allowing this shit to happen. His name is Eric Holder. That's the bitch that broke my heart. You know? I could not believe I did not know you. How can the fuck you break my heart? I never saw you before. My first time seeing you. And you just tear my heart all up. It was already tore up. But the little that was left. And you are the only man in the fucking world. You attorney general bastard. And then, yes, see it says F1. Fuck you. Fuck one. Fuck, who is that one to the attorney general? Fuck you, nigga. And it's talking about a race and an ace. And they are aces at what they do. And there's your nanobot components. See, nanobot components. A component is like a company, you know. They put all kind of stuff in there, you know, like your compact car. They has components here and there. So this is what it is. These nanobots are to be used exclusively United States. Although they put the X there, I don't know why. Because they're not Xing themselves out. They are the elite. Maybe this is for extra. You know how they do shit extra, like Tim the Two-Man Taylor. Remember Tim? Targeted individual military. Tim the Two-Man Taylor. Exclusively to track and rack up some money. And persecute, you see the word persecute? Here's the word pro, and here's the word cute. So they think that shit is cute. They think it's cute to do what? To cut ourselves. This shit, well, in a sense of a way, it's like a sword to me, and it is cutting up DNA, and oh man, they're doing so much. And here's the word, almost like my Ima, cow. You see, K. You see who is bringing this shit for consumer fraud. They are Connie in United States backwards. So KKK for consumer fraud, theft, terrorism, stalking, and anti-Semitism. No, and the word anti is targeted individual, and the word Semitism is internet technology and also targeted individual. You see? Anti-Semitism, doesn't it have something to... I saw it up here. It was the word race. Right there. Isn't this have something to do with this? Semitism has something to do with a race or different races or something. Or does it semantics? Does it have something to do with words? I know, but that's so long ago. Like, you learn this kind of stuff in 4th grade, and they have semantics, then they have nouns, and then they have abbreviations, and man, they have so much shit. I can't even keep up with all of it. But I know that now we know. I don't know about you. I'm just telling you what I know. Now I know that Israel and the Life family from the 13 families, Israel are the Jews, Esau, are dealing with NANoBOTS. See? I am reading it to you. It is read to take, and they are ready to take down KKK. Really? They are ready to take down KKK. Take them down for what? They think this is a joke. No wonder that word up here was there. And they say, con me. How are they conning me? This is what I know about. Ready to take down KKK. Okay, whatever. However, maybe their words are just put in different, but doesn't this belong to them? The Israelite NANoBOT? I am pleased to announce this new initiative. And here's another General F1 racer announced from his office in Zurich. See, these people are from other places, and they're coming over here fucking up our brains, and they are from other places. I did not get this for the article. I did get it for the picture, so people can see what a NANoBOT, how small it is. And they are smaller now because now it's 2015. And you know Tim the Two-Man Taylor is going to go bigger and better. Although he fucks up along the line. See? This is what a NANoBOT would look like in your body. Now you see this, I'm going to tell you something. Maybe I can get to another one to show you. Okay, well, I'll go with this one. This is the one I want. One day, I was asleep, right? And I felt something crawling. It felt like something moving inside my left ear, right? So I am laying on the left side. But it was like something was crawling in my left ear. So when I picked myself up, something fell out of my ear. Whatever was crawling in my ear, it fell out. And it looked like that. Except it looked like you can see through it, but it was like brown. I thought it was a roach at first, But it looked different than a roach. It looked like this. And I had just studied this. You see this picture right here and the other pictures. I had many other pictures, but anyway, I had just studied this, and I just saw the picture and I just was reading how they can put this shit in your body and this and that, right? And it fell out of my ear. And when it fell out of my ear, I hit it and killed it. And it appeared to be brown, but it also appeared to be where I can see through it. But when I hit it, it just squashed. And it was just brown, like dead blood. Like if you have blood and it dries up, the color brown, like it was just dead blood. And all of a sudden, my mind said NANoBOT. And I ran up the stairs and I got on my machine and I started studying this. And that is when I made this little album, on a Facebook page of mine, And when I see one thing, I see so many. But look how these things, see how they have this one? What if when it goes in your body, it is kind of really, really tiny like they show, and then it can open up like this? Or what if when it goes in your body, they can take that, see, it can give you cancer. They can take that and move you around like robotic, Okay, like the girl, this happened here, and this is a true story, and this is for real. This is not street theater, no. This happened here. How you know things are not street theater? Because people will talk about it, and then you will find out that this person was kin to somebody who is talking about it. So, whether you see it on the news or not, I did not see it on the news. This shit, it just happened. It's not street theater. She come up from the hospital, and 6 days later, she gets a 22 automatic, and she shoots her baby girl in the head. And when this is found out, she is just screaming. The TV told me to do it. The TV told me to do it. And all I could think about as they were telling me this was Tommy Knockers. In the movie Tommy Knockers, the TV tells the lady to kill her husband. There's another movie too. I think it's like maybe The Twilight Zone. The man comes first in a picture frame. It's like around Christmas time, And the man comes first in a picture frame, and it tells her how to kill her husband. But as her husband is dying, she grabs hold to her husband's hand, and she dies with her husband too. You see? But when it comes on, it says she's going to die anyway, before a certain time, But he told her to kill her husband and how to rig the TV to kill him. How about that? And then they said that, and I have a picture also on one of my pages, on this page, exactly on my Facebook page, of a melanated female. They say she put her baby in a microwave. When you read the article, it says her and the baby daddy went out. That night they had a babysitter. And when they came home, and she was not drunk. They did not drink. So when she came home, her and as much as she knew, is that when she came back, her and the baby daddy, they go to sleep. Next thing she knew, she is awakened. Now she is doing time. Probably they put her probably in a crazy house. For killing her baby. Now, in the article, all of a sudden, the baby daddy disappears and the babysitter disappears, and she is there all alone in this article. And I wanted to know, I went on an odyssey there to find out where the baby daddy went and the babysitter, because I wanted to know what they had to say, but there was nothing there. They just disappeared. And I could say that was street theater, But I know it is not. Because the first one who put her baby in the microwave was a fat pink lady in Florida. I know the story and everything. See, when shit is real, people know you and they talk. This is a small town in Florida. People knew her. Even the turnkeys knew her. And they all talked. Everyone knew, damn near everyone knew her, but not me. I didn't know anyone now, you know? But she was in the cell next to me. And we were like in, you know, when you are not in, damn, I forgot that word too. When you are in solitary. Man, I love solitary confinement. Shit, one day I asked to be in solitary confinement. People say, oh, it's not good to go there. People think you're a snitch. I don't give a fuck what people think. I just need to get away from you motherfuckers. I swear to God in jail. Goodness gracious. And I can see why people say, I think I'm better. No. I don't think I'm better. I just don't. You're just not my cup of tea. It has nothing to do with being better. You're just not my cup of tea. I don't want to hang around with you. Well, anyway. So they put this lady in the cell next to me. And she put her baby in the microwave. And when the daddy came home, she fed the baby to the daddy. As soon as he came through the door, she told him that the baby was asleep. The baby was asleep. She was dead. In the microwave. And she fed it to the man, and he said it was the best meal she had ever cooked. You know, he wanted her to cook it again, and he ate some more. And when she told him, he went to see the baby, and the baby was not there because he was full of the baby. The baby was not there. That's when she told him, of course she is not there. She is sleeping in your stomach. And he was confused, I guess. And then she said, she fed him the baby. And the way they talked about how the man was going off, how crazy he was when they went to get him. Because, you know, this is the turnkeys talking, you know. I was like, wow. You know, I just laid there on that little bed they gave me. You know, it's not my bed. They gave it to me. I didn't want it, you know, they want me there. They seem to be the only people that wanted me too. They had a warrant for my arrest. So I turned myself in and I said, you know, let me go where I am wanted. I appear to not be wanting anyone. No one wanted me around. So, yeah, she was there. And so I went to research. After I found out about nanobots and what they can do and stuff, I went to research. I remembered that, and I went to research to see how many females had put their babies in the microwave. Because my mind says once I find out certain things, it's like clusters of my mind. It's like they are calling each other on the phone, you know, and it's like a conference call. And they begin to all speak, you know, so, and they give up their thoughts on it, you know, because they are clusters of my brain cells, so of course they will be thoughts that they give. So, I thought about that, and I said, let me go and see how many females put their babies in the microwave, and I find there were females from everywhere. Asian, Mexican, Spanish, Vietnamese, it didn't matter. I had a whole to 12 articles, but there were way more than 12. But there was one I put on my Facebook wall as my profile picture because I wanted people to take notice and, you know, let it cat, you know. I had not found out about Twin Towers and that the article I read about Twin Towers, which I read so much. But there's one, and it says that the title of the program is Apathy. And once I read that, then I could comprehend so much I was still confused on certain levels, but not so confused of why people don't care about things. Because the title of the program is apathy. Oh, okay, so this is why they did not care about anything. But I wonder why I care so much. It's like I am obsessed. So I find all these different females put their babies in a microwave. And guess what? Because my mind says, what better way to fund a microwave program? You have to show proof that it can work. To have females put their babies, because they hate children anyway. They hate you too because you used to be a child. They hate us too because we used to be children. But what better way to fund your program than to have different nations? See, I read it. Remember when I started reading? It would say all races, you see, to have them put their babies in a microwave. And then you will get your funding. And if you do not comprehend what I am saying, go watch the movie Splice and see how they are going to get their fundings. And when they cannot get their fundings, they still go on because someone is going to fund them. If you have never seen the movie Splice, you should watch it and then go and Google or put in your search engine the Loch Ness monsters. Now you out.